Tyler M presents Railfanning in Default Season 3, Episode 3, Part 2. Oh yes, this is the second part of Railfanning in Default Season 3, Episode 3. Where we left off last time was at the Rutherford GO station after we caught 9 trains there. 8 GO trains and CN L544. And that was taken on Thanksgiving Day. So if you haven't seen the first part of episode 3, and all the other episodes, then please go ahead and watch them. Alright, let's get into the second part of episode 3. We are kicking things off once again at the Princess Street crossing in Albert. Mile 31.06 on the Ballot subdivision. And the train I saw here was a really weird CN Q105. Going from Montreal to Vancouver. It was led by 8857 with a really awesome K5 LA horn. Trailing second is 2663, which has the 0 is possible sticker. Behind the 2 units is a red braking boxcar, and that being 00016. And behind the boxcar is 2334, which is basically the DPU on this train. I really don't know why they decided to do this. They should have the 3 units at front, and then the braking boxcar behind them. Anyways, Q105 has 91 cars, and that's including the braking boxcar. Our next stop is at the private crossing just after the Bradford GO station. Mile 41.96 on the Newmarket sub. The scenery here is really not that bad. There's a decent amount of trees around the tracks you can see. We came here because we were in the area, and there's going to be an out-of-service GO train that is going out of service at Bradford. And let me tell you, this has something interesting as well. So without further ado, let's get into the out-of-service GO train, shall we? So the idea of this train is GO Transit 6521. It just made a run from Toronto to Bradford, and now it's going out of service. It was led by old cab car 253 with a really powerful horn. And at the end of the train is 656, and that has 10 passenger cars. And 656 also has a powerful horn as well. After the crew changed the switch, the train started to head into the siding track. Our next stop is at the toll road crossing in Bradford. We came here quickly to film a GO train which was nearby the area. Mile 40.93 on the Newmarket sub. There's nothing much with the scenery here, so let's move on with the GO train, shall we? This is GO Transit 6825, heading north from Troy to Berry. It was led by cab car 373 with a really awesome horn, and pushing it is 651. And that has 12 passenger cars. Our next stop is at the parking lot in Scotch Block. Mile 29.97 on the Halton subdivision. And yes, this is my first time featuring the Halton sub on Railfanning in the fall. The overall scenery here is really beautiful. There's a lot of fall color everywhere. And there's even some old signals as well. And I wasn't alone for this trip because my friend Logan came along for a ride as well. So far, this was the most colorful trip of the year. But unfortunately, when I went, it was a little bit raining outside. Facing north, there's a lot of fall colors up there, you can see. It's like a forest up there. The best spot is on the small path on the other side of the signals. You can actually get the northbound trains going around the corner. And facing south, well, let me tell you, it's really better. A lot of fall colors down there, you can see. And also facing south is the 10th sideward crossing. This spot is really quiet with a lot of nature going on. But the downside is when the sun comes out, you can get backlit there, which honestly really sucks. It happened before to me. But thankfully, like I said, I went on a cloudy and rainy day, so I really didn't need to worry about the sun. During this trip to Scotch Block, we caught 4 trains there, and the 3rd train was definitely the best train of the day for us. You will see why in a bit. But without further ado, let's get into some trains, shall we? So the first train we caught here is CN X394, an Extra 1 mixed train going from Kirkyard in GEVO, Indiana to Toronto. It was led by 2 GEVOS, and that being 3821, and trailing second is 3906. And that has 159 freight cars and 638 axles. The next train we caught is CN Q148, which is not far behind from 394. Going from Chicago, Illinois to Brampton. And don't forget it has the Autrorack cars, so they will take the Autrorack cars to Toronto. It was all EMD power from two SC70M-2s. And that being 8813, and trailing second is 8808. And that has 132 cars and 444 axles, 73 rail cars, and 59 Autrorack cars. If you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up.
CC148, over. Q148, go ahead, over. Just looking to follow rest for the entire crew for 5 hours, over. Absolutely, full crew, 5 FIV hours. You can fulfill that file, not 928, not 928. RTQ's LAC, Lima, Alpha, Tango.
394 and 148 met with the next train around the Georgetown area, and that's CN U713. A westbound or southbound, since the track's based south here, empty ethanol train going from Quebec City to Markham, Illinois, but it only runs when it's needed. It was led by 2656, which is a -9, and the engineer actually gave us a horn salute. But get this, 2656 doesn't have a K3L horn. Instead, it has a K5HL horn. I said this a lot of times and I'm gonna say it again. K5HL horns that are not on GEVOS doesn't mix. Anyways, trailing second is 8894, a ST70M-2. And that has 79 cars and 328 axles. 77 tango cars, and 2 grain cars that are located at the front and the end of the train. They are used as buffer cars. And let me tell you something, this train was really flying through here.
Clear with the arrow approaching Manswood. Detector, Halton, 3-0. No alarms. Temperature 8. C. Total axle 328. Speed 5-1.
The next and final train that we caught is CN-A422, going from Port Robertson to Toronto. It was led by 3912. Trailing second is 3242, which is a 100-year anniversary unit. And trailing third is 7502, a GP38-2. And how many cars did that have? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm saying that because I couldn't stick around for the whole train because I had to get going. unfortunately I couldn't stick around for the whole 422 because I have to get going, but you can see what it looks like. I'm turning left anyways, and there's traffic over there you can see, blocking the intersection, so I can't go yet. So you can see what this train looks like going by from the crossing. It had a lot of rail cars up front, and now there's the mixed freight you can see. And man, that was a great way to end off Railfanning the episode, that's for sure. So yeah, an interesting way, that's for sure. And there goes 422. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks, and have a wonderful evening. Well, folks, I really hope you enjoyed the second part of Railfanning in the Fall, Season 3, Episode 3. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up because it will help me a lot. And a shout out to my friend Logan because he joined me for the ride as well. And also subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. And stay tuned for episode 4, which will be coming out next weekend, hopefully. And let me tell you, next week we may be heading to CP more often, so get ready for another CP episode as well. Until then, I'll see you guys next week. See you later, guys, and have a wonderful evening. See you later.